Hi, thank you. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Mark Carpenter. I'm with Local House Buyers. We operate right here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And I'm actually coming to you from my house in Mustang, Oklahoma. So I office out of here a lot of the time. But I just wanted to, today I wanted to kind of talk, and today I just want to educate. I want to educate you on the pros and cons of a realtor versus using us local house buyers to buy your house for cash, right? So should you use a realtor? The pros and cons of a realtor, and or should you go with us, right? Having us come out, take a look at your house, and making you an offer to see if we can buy your house. So which one works better? So first, let me go over the pros and cons of working with a realtor. So first, before I get too carried away, let me first say that I love realtors. I work with them every single day. And so I don't mean any disrespect to any of them, but it's just like a restaurant, right? When you go to a restaurant and you get really good service, and so now you think that restaurant is great because you got great service. And then the next time you go to that restaurant, you get really horrible service, and now you think poorly about that service. So it kind of depends on what experience you get. Some realtors are really great. Awesome. Some realtors, not so much. Okay, so it just kind of depends on who you get. Same with me and my company, right? There's a whole bunch of people that buy houses. There's a lot of people that buy houses by just saying, sending you an offer and not ever meeting you, not ever shaking your hand, not ever looking you in the eye. So there's a lot of people that do that too, and so first, what I wanted to kind of talk about is the pros and cons of working with a realtor. A pro, number one, the first pro of working with a realtor is they should know your local market, right? If you're calling a realtor in your local market, they should know it. They should know pretty well about the house. So if you don't know about the neighborhood, about the housing in that neighborhood and what houses are going for, a realtor can help in that, right? They can help with knowledge of the market, okay? And secondly, what a realtor can help with is they can help you get the most for a house, right? They really can. They're excellent at helping you get the absolute most that you can for your house. And if that's your goal, then you should absolutely get a realtor. If you don't have one, give me a call. I would love to point you in the direction of a great realtor. We've got plenty on our team that we can help facilitate that, right? If there's a way that we can serve you, then we want to help you do that, okay? Third thing that they can do is they can help you get more for that house by telling you some things that you can do to the house. So, you can do a kitchen remodel. So when you do a kitchen remodel, you can get more for a house. You do a bathroom remodel, you can get more for a house. If you add on a room, sometimes you can get more for a house, sometimes you can't. And it kind of depends, okay? So that's the third thing that a realtor can help you with. So, and then let's talk about some of the cons, right? Some of the cons of working with a realtor and listing your house. Not even necessarily working with a realtor, but trying to sell the house on your own or working with a realtor. So a lot of times, guys, these things can take a lot of time. So one of the big cons to me in working with a realtor is the time that it can take to sell your house using a realtor, as opposed to having somebody come in and buy your house in 7, 21, 30 days, okay? There's a big difference there. So typically, most of the time when somebody lists your property, it's on the market 30, 60, 90, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, sometimes a year, or longer, right? So that's not always the case, and that's not every realtor. Like I said, this is not to bash realtors. I love realtors, work with them all the time. But so that's one of the cons of working with a realtor as opposed to somebody just coming out and buying your house that you're wanting to sell with cash, okay? So that's one of the differences. The second one is sometimes, depending on your budget, they want you to do some remodels, or they want you to do this to this house, or they want you to clean it up, or and you don't have that kind of money, right? So, maybe the reason why you're selling that house is to get more money, and you don't really want to put more into it because you're probably not going to get that much out of it, because there's going to be a negotiation there, because there's always a negotiation when somebody's selling a house, right? So they will tell you some things that you can do to the house to get more money, just to get more money for the house, but that's also going to cost you money, right? So that can kind of be a con. So if you're trying to sell a house and you're in immediate need, and you need to sell, and you need to sell fast, listing the house for 3-6 months, or doing $5,000 or $10,000 in repairs to the house, that's not really going to help you, right? And on top of that, if you're having to wait 6 months to sell the house, you've also still have to pay the mortgage on that house, plus the repairs that need to be done in order to sell that house. So sometimes it's a lot easier just to call local house buyers, let us come out, take a look, and buy your house that way. Okay, and the third con, I would say, is sometimes, this is not all the time, this is not all realtors. Like I said, I'm not bashing realtors. I love realtors. But sometimes when a realtor lists the house, they will list the house way too high, right? And they're trying to make money. And I can't blame them. They're trying to make money. I try to make money too. So I understand where they're coming from, because they get paid. A lot of people don't know this. They get paid on the commission, the total amount, right? So they get paid on the total amount that the house sells for. So if your house is worth $150,000 and they list it at $200,000 and they get somebody to buy it, they will make more money. Now, I'm not saying people do that. That's a big discrepancy. $50,000 spread, that I don't think happens. It might, but I don't believe that actually happens. But they might list it $8,000 or $9,000 or $10,000 higher than what it should be listed, and so that can extend the time that the house is on the market. Okay, so that can be a con for you, right? And another con is, do I trust this person to list my house, right? Everything should be trust. If you don't have trust, then you shouldn't do business with the person anyways. If you don't feel like that you can call them and get your answers, then you probably shouldn't do business with them, okay? You should have trust with that person. Do you actually trust that person to be in your best interest? Okay, so that's kind of the pros and cons. Now, let's talk about why you would sell your house using local house buyers, okay? Let's talk about the pros there. So one of the reasons why is we want to close within 7 to 30 days. Don't really like to be in a house much longer than 30 days, but sometimes that happens, title issues and things like that. So that's one of the reasons. The second reason is we always use a title company. So there's other people that buy houses, they do quick claim deeds and different things like that. And there's some problems with that I could go into, but not going to go to it on this one, this video. But there can be some problems that can arise from selling a house that way. Okay, so we want to do everything above board. We want to do it legal. We want to take it to a title company, get title work done, and make sure that all the liens are cleared, taxes are taken care of, right? So a lot of times somebody needs to sell a house, and the house needs repair, right? The house needs $10,000 or $15,000. They don't have it. Give us a call. Let's see what we can do. See if we can make something work. A lot of times somebody just needs to move really fast, and they just need to sell really quick, so we can help with that, right? A lot of times somebody doesn't even live here, and you're watching this video and you live in California, a lot sunnier here than here, right? And you've got the beach in front of you, but you've got this house that you've inherited, or an old rental property that the tenant's destroyed, and you need a quick solution. We want to be that quick solution. We want to help you, right? We want to help serve you by buying your house for cash. If there's a way that we can serve you and we can buy your house for cash, we want to do that. And then the other thing is, guys, we operate, I always say this, I want to operate with human-based integrity. If you don't want to do business with me because you don't feel like you can trust me, then I don't want to do business with you. I want to earn your trust, and I understand that it is earned. You're not just going to give me your trust. It's earned. It's one of the reasons why I do these videos, is I want to be as transparent as possible. I want to tell you how our process works and why I buy houses for cash. I will straight up tell you everything that we do. I have no problem with that because I want to serve you. And if it's a win for you and it's a win for me, then we can do a win-win-win, right? So I just want to help you in whatever you're going through. So I'll just give you a small list of some of the ways that we help families. So this lady called me the other day, and she said, I don't know what to do. I've got these people living in my house. I don't know what to do, and I haven't seen a rent payment in 2 years. She hasn't been paid rent in 2 years. Okay, and these people are basically freeloading off of her. And so I went in there, took some pictures. We came to an agreement. I helped them get the tenants out, and we were able to close on our house. Okay. Another story. Logan, he just bought he had another house, and he had this one rented. His tenants moved out, and now he's got 2 mortgages, right? And he doesn't know what to do. So we came in, and we helped him. And those are just some of the stories. So what are some of the ways that we help people who need to sell a house? Also, what are the areas that we operate in? People always ask me, do you buy houses in Midwest City? Yes, we do. We love to buy houses in Midwest City. Do you buy houses in Yukon, Oklahoma? Yes, we buy houses in Yukon. We buy houses in Oklahoma City. We buy in Norman. We buy in Tuttle, Blanchard, Bridge Creek, Mustang, Yukon, El Reno. We buy houses anywhere where we can help somebody. If we can serve you and we can help you and it makes sense for us, then we definitely will buy your house. So I hope if you're watching this, you got a little bit more information. If you need to go call a realtor, you can actually give us a call. We'll give you a great realtor that you can call, and that can help you. Great. But if you've got a problem property, if you're going through foreclosure, right? If you're in pre-foreclosure, right? If you're getting the notices and you don't know what to do, I would love to talk to you and help serve you and help get you out of that situation, right? If you're going through a divorce and you guys can't, look, I can talk to both of you and we can figure out where we need to be and how we can move on. Okay, if you got tenants in the house and they're destroying your house and you just need to get out of it, right? We can help do that. If something's happened and you've a fire happened in your house and you're thinking nobody will buy it, it's not true. We buy houses that have fire damage every single day. We want to help serve you. So if there's a way that I can help serve you in your community and provide value some way, shape, or form with human-based integrity, that's what I want to do. My name's Mark Carpenter. I'm with Local House Buyers. Our team, we specialize in human-based integrity, loving on people, serving people, and doing what we can to help them with a problem property, problem tenant, a financial issue, whatever it may be that causes you to need to sell a house. I want to be that guy. I want to help you. I want to have the opportunity to earn your business. Because like I said before, I understand that business, it's earned. It's not just given, right? So it's earned. And I want to earn your business. I want to earn your business with human-based integrity. I want to answer all your questions. If you're not the best fit for us, that's okay. That's okay. We can find something that will work for you. So thank you so much for your time. Hopefully this was educational. Hopefully you can get some information about it. My number's plastered all over this screen. And if you're watching on Google or YouTube or whatever, go to sellyouroklahomahouse.com, www.sellyouroklahomahouse.com, and give us a call, fill out a form. We would love to serve you where you're at right now. And we specialize in getting to you immediately. So if you give us a call, you're going to get me or somebody on my team. If you fill out a form, someone on my team is going to give you a call. And you're going to talk to a person, not a machine, okay? And we're going to do everything we can to serve you. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. God bless.